So Turkey Sheik came out recently and said that if Oleksandr Usyk was British or American, he would be basically one of the biggest fighters in the world. And I kind of agree with that, but at the same time, I look at things like this. He's already one of the biggest fighters from what I've heard. Just the numbers that got put out, unless these numbers are fake. And this is why I'm kind of leaning towards a lot of things as far as the pay-per-view numbers. And you know what's crazy? I wasn't going to flip this into that topic, but I'm going to tell you how this lines up with that. Um, People's running around and saying that he sold 1.5 million with Tyson Fury. Now, if those numbers are right, that's what I'm hearing. They're saying 1.5 million the first fight. Okay? If those numbers aren't right, well, I will understand what Turkey Sheik is saying. But since they say that those numbers are right, he has to be one of the most popular fighters in the world, right? And then also he did a lot of numbers. They saying he did over 1 million with Joshua. So they saying that he did over 1 million pay-per-views twice. Allegedly. I don't know what they did. That's what they saying. If he did that over twice already, and Canelo hasn't done that lately, yeah, he would be considered the one of the biggest fighters right now. So I'm kind of confused about the whole statement around it because from what I've seen, he's popular somewhere. So do we need him to be popular here? And this is honestly a good topic because I thought that the pay-per-view numbers for that fight was what people said it was, 1.5 or something. Let me go back and look again. They said Tyson Fury and Usyk made over 50 million during the fight. I mean, for the in revenue, and it sold 1.5 million pay-per-views. So if it did 1.5 million pay-per-views, he has to be one of the most popular fighters. So it doesn't really matter if he's American or British or anything at this point because 1.5 is pretty crazy. I think is 1.5 more than tanking Ryan Garcia? Is that more than them? Yeah, they did 1.2. So what's going on? We talking like that's not star numbers or something. Like I said, unless the numbers are inflated or somewhat, because I ain't write it, somebody else did. So no, that look like star numbers to me. So yeah, at this point, he's bigger than American fighters and British fighters, from what the numbers are saying. I'm just going off the numbers. I don't really know. I'm just going off the numbers. Yeah, if anybody sells that right now, I mean, you're a household name, like in history. Nobody's doing those numbers right now. So yeah, he needs to be fighting. If he's doing numbers like that, he needs to be fighting 2 or 3 times a year, automatically. 3 times. At that age he's at right now, yeah, I'll be trying to set up another fight. That's possibly why they're trying to keep him in the fold. We will see. Now, if we get out here in this third fight, and these judges out here rob this man of a victory, then those pay-per-view numbers don't mean crap. I'm going to just say that right there. Because you know they'll usually go with the guy. Man, if a guy's selling 1.5 and the fight goes 12 and it's close, oh, I'm going with the guy who's selling 1.5 and doing 1 million with Joshua. Yeah, I'm going with that. Because Fury ain't do that many numbers with Wilder. The numbers they talking about. I'm just saying. I'm just going off the numbers they put out there. I don't know if these are real numbers. I'm just giving an example as to what Turkey Sheik is saying as far as if he was American or something. I mean, it plays a role, but every American fighter ain't really getting the same kind of support, though, if you really think about it. And that's just real talk. But that's all I got. Like and subscribe.